Welcome to the Navy Office of Community Outreach's Ship2Shore show. I'm your host today, Lieutenant Ian McConaughey, and it's my pleasure to be here with Captain Eric Williams, Commanding Officer of the Navy's first permanent facility in Poland, Naval Support Facility Redzikowo. Sir, good morning. How are you?
Good morning and greetings from Poland. Thanks for having me. Doing fine here.
Thanks so much, sir. Appreciate you being with us. So you're out in Poland, but we're here in Millington. And from what I understand, you were born and grew up not too far from here in Millington, Tennessee.
Actually about an hour, 45 minutes, a little less than 2 hours across the border there, on the state line in a small town, Dayton, Mississippi, right down Interstate 55.
How did growing up there, how did that kind of, or what was the impetus? What pushed you to go, you know what, I want to serve in the Navy?
A couple of things. Most importantly was my brother was serving in the Navy. He had been in the Navy already about 4 years when I was coming out of high school, and I was seriously looking at college, and talking to him and seeing all of the great places that he had actually toured in the Navy. It kind of pushed me to make that decision. I at least wanted to give it a try.
You're in Redzikowo, Poland. Why is that an important place for the Navy? What is strategically important about Redzikowo?
Redzikowo, stage 3 of 3 phases. The European phased adaptive approach, which started with the Navy stationing 4 ballistic missile defense ships out in Spain. And the second phase was our AEGIS Ashore that we built down in Romania. And this is stage 3. And when we're up and fully operational, will be that combined necessary capability to provide ballistic missile defense coverage for all of NATO European territory. AEGIS Ashore basically means we have a ship that's stationed on land, that's being built on land. AEGIS Ashore, even if you had pictures of it, you will see that it is basically the Aegis weapon system built on land, on a Navy base built inside of a Polish base. We're surrounded by the Polish Force Protection Battalion.
Excellent. So I guess that's another question too, is how is it working with that battalion, and you know, how important is it to have that partnership?
It is very important. It has been a great relationship for me and my counterpart there, the commander of his base, and it's been a great partnership and relationship for him. Actually having duty, his primary duty is protecting my base, which is built inside of his, and it's been great all around at the leadership level, and also the levels of my sailors and our cooperation out in town.
What would you tell an aspiring sailor or potential, officer in the Navy? What would you tell them to help prepare them? What would you tell, for instance, you back then that but from your perspective now, having lived it?
I look at that in two parts. I think my mother summed it up for me best when she told me, I won't worry, I know you'll be all right. I take that to my sailors and to anyone else that are aspiring to do this, any part of the Navy, is to, let no one or nothing hold you back. Take advantage of every opportunity. And if you're not ready, be ready, and take charge of everything the Navy has to offer.
You have any last anything to say?
Yeah. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my family, my wife Barbara, my sons Anthony and Eric that you saw there in the photo, as my daughter-in-law Karen. Shout out to all of them.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Captain. And I've learned a lot about Redzikowo, Poland, about the base, about AEGIS Ashore, about how important family is. And we'll welcome you back with open arms here in Millington, Tennessee. Look forward to seeing you. And thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.